Hello everybody and welcome to today's class. Today's all about finding our center line. We're going to be talking about that a lot throughout this class. We're using light weights. If you have those, great. If you don't even worry about it. You'll be perfectly fine without. We are starting up in standing, finding that first crucial center line connection. Feet into Pilates stance, toes no wider than fist distance apart. Right heel pressing into left, left heel into right, arms relaxed down by your sides. Now imagine your feet are covered in very strong glue, like Gorilla Glue or your favorite glue of choice. We should feel that glue all across the bottom of our foot, pressing into the ball of the foot, into each individual toe, pressing into the heels, helping us to keep that connection between right heel and left. Now pressing the feet down into the ground, trying to push it away from us. Let's also try and find a connection to our center line. If you've never heard me say center line before, you're probably not alone. I don't say it often, but I'm gonna start saying it more. The center line, starting from the heels, intersects at the heels, pulls up through the inner thighs, hits the pubic bone, the low abs, the belly button, finds the middle of our rib cage, hits the sternum, comes up our face to our chin, the nose, all the way up between the eyes to the crown of the head. That is our center line. That's the connection that we are working today. So if you think about everything pulling into the center line of your body, inner thighs pulling together, your glutes pulling together, not clenching, but pulling together, ribs pulling together, shoulder blades pulling closer at the back. That's how we find our perfect posture. One more thing we'll touch on here before we move on and start some breathing. We're finding a wrap of the inner thighs. And what I mean when I say that is that the front points of your hips, your ASIS points, are pulling away from each other as your sits bones at the back body are pulling together. Imagine your legs are being wrapped in saran wrap. That's what I want you to find right here. Now let your arms rest down by your sides, keeping all of that information in mind. I want you to press the heels together, pull inner thighs together as you lift up onto your toes, keeping the connection of the heels. And lower back down, mindfully placing the heels back down on the mat. Inhale, we lift up, grow tall, evenly lifting through the foot. And place the heels back down. Again, we lift up. And lower down. One more time, it's a lift up. And a lower down. Now, can you lift up and hold it there, focusing on the lift happening through the center line, from inner thighs, low abs, glutes engaging. It's not just a movement from the feet. Do you feel more supported when you think about more things working? Okay, now lower your heels down. Let the arms come in front of the legs. Curl chin to chest as you articulate down, letting the weight of your arms pull you down the front of the body. Keep rolling and reaching, keeping hips over heels. I was going to say heels over hips, but that won't work. Inhale at the bottom, exhale. We press the floor away from us as you rebuild from the low back to the mid back. Waistline comes up, upper back, shoulders, head, and we go again. Curl chin to chest, round and reach down. You have done the standing roll up before. As we do this particular standing roll up, you're thinking about everything pulling into the center line as you roll down, making it as even as you can. Push the floor away as you rebuild the spine, keeping hips over heels. Rebuild, rebuild, rebuild. Let's do one more. Curl chin to chest as you round and reach down. Imagine I'm there with you, gently pulling the fingertips down, 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 down. Now rebuild it. Come all the way back up. Hopefully your weights are somewhere nearby. We're going to grab onto those weights, take them into either hand, Hold on to that center line connection if you can. Stand up tall and we circle the arms. Palms will stay facing in. Lift the arms up, reaching up towards the ceiling. Now take it out to T. Touch the sides of the room. Pull hands into hips. I know my arms get cut off at the top, but trust me, lift the arms up. You can do this without seeing my full circle. Reach out, touch the sides of the room. We found that reach in our other class this week. We do 2 more to lift forward. Lift up to touch the ceiling. Keep the reach as you touch the sides of the room and pull the arms into your center line. One more time. It's a reach up and out. Pull the arms out to the sides of the room and hands come into the hips to reverse. Reach out, touch the sides of the room, pulling sits bones towards your center line, pulling inner thighs towards your center line, arms up, and then they press down. We reach out to touch the sides of the room. Yes, obviously our arms are moving, but our core strength here and the strong connection to the center of our body is helping us to more effectively move the weights that we're holding on to, right? Do you feel more happening when we think about the reach? We think about the pull in. Okay, one more circle. It's a reach out, touch the sides of the room, bring the arms up and press the hands down. Now hold your arms right here, shoulders on top of hips as we do a little bend into the knees to slide down the wall, press into the heels, pull up through the inner thighs to come back into your standing position. It's a little bend as we lower, very little, and stand right back up. As you bend, your tailbone shoots straight down. The crown of your head pulls you straight back up. Little lower, little lift. One more time. Little lower, little lift, and now we add on with our circles. You bend the knees as you reach the arm forward. Keep the bend, arms come up. As we pull the arms down to the center line, you pull inner thighs tightly together and arms come back down. It's a bend as we start to reach forward. Hold the bend, arms come up, slide the armpits down to the hips. Everything pulls to the center line to stand for 2. One more time. And we reverse it. Everything pulls away from the center line as you bend. We lift the arms up and press down through the center line as we come back up to stand. It's a reach out. Oh my God, I feel so sweaty. Oh my God. Press down and grow tall for 2. And last time, reach out, touch the sides of the room. Lift the arms up and press down through the center line. Did I say that was the last one? Even if I didn't, it was. Arms stay down by your sides again. Lift up onto the toes and lower down. Lift up, lower down, lift, and lower for 3. Lift, lower, heels stay pressing together firmly. And 2. You see how much smaller that makes the lift? One more time, lift, lower, hold it here. Little bend into the knees, alternating arms. Right arm comes up, left arm presses back, and we switch the arms through center. We still feel that energetic pull of the arms into the center line. We can feel, the ribs pulling towards each other, sits bones and ASIS points at the front of the body. Oh my God. Right inner thigh pulling to left, left heel pulling to right. Okay, it's one more, a switch and a switch. Both arms come down and you get to lift up onto your toes and hold it there for 4 alternating arms. Right arm comes up as the left arm presses back and we switch the arms. We found our scapula to rib cage connection in class yesterday, so use it here. Switch and switch. You got it. It's 2. We switch and switch. One more time. Switch. This is hard. And switch. Both arms come down. You lower your heels. Curl chin to chest as you let your weights pull you down. Hold that rounded shape at the bottom. Circle the arms. 3, 2, and 1. Reverse that circle. 3, 2, and 1. Oh, take your weights, put them off to the side. I'm going to flip so that I'm at the edge of my mat. Heels stay together. Walk your right hand out, left hand out, right hand out. 3 steps, 3 push-ups, and then we child's pose. Bend and press for 2. Bend and press. Last time, bend and press. Knees drop down, untuck the toes, hips to heels, child's pose. Inhale to fill everything up with air. Exhale, pull the abs off of the legs as you reach hips back towards the heels, lifting a little bit away from the legs. Hands come over towards the right side, and you'll lay down onto your left side. Your weights can just stay off to the side. Align with the back edge of your mat. You can prop the left prop your head up into your left hand. Extend the legs out so that you find your banana shape for our side kick series. Lifting the right leg up, you'll turn out from the hip. In turn out, you kick your leg forward for a kick, kick. Bring your leg parallel and press it back for a kick, kick. Leg goes forward and turn out, kick, kick, and parallel, kick, kick it back. Turn out, parallel, parallel for 2. It's a kick, kick forward, kick, kick back. Can we find that center line? And kick, kick. It's hard. Heel to heel, up and down. Lift the leg and reach out longer to lower down. Connect the heels. There's your center line. Lift up and resist the leg down. Heel to heel. Lift it up and resist it down. Reach out long for 2. Lift. Reach out long to lower. And one more time. Lift up. Reach out longer to lower, passe. Bend the knee, toe to the inside of the knee on the center line, right? We kick the leg and pull the heel down. Bend, kick, reach out long and lower. Bend, kick, reach out long to lower. Here's 2. Kick, reach out and lower. Last time. To reverse it, send the leg up, bend the knee, and push out. Bend, push it out. I think of really strong magnets on my heels. That's how I think of the center line connection. So as I'm moving through everything, those magnets are always pulling towards each other. Last time. Heel to heel. Roll over onto your belly. Hands underneath the forehead for beats on the belly. We tap the heels together. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Last time. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. Press right heel into left, left heel into right. Keeping the heels together, bend your knees, heels towards the hips, and reach the legs back out. Lengthen the toes away from you. Bend the knees, pull heels to hips. Inhale, reach out and lengthen away. One more time, bend and reach in. Lengthen the legs away, keeping the legs lifted. Roll over onto your right side, propping the head up into the hand. Legs pull forward for front and back. Lift up through that left leg. Turn out. We go turn out to kick forward. Parallel to kick back. Turn out. Parallel, parallel. Kick, kick. Back, back for 3. Back, back. Look forward instead of looking at your toe. One more. Up and down. Connect heel to heel, pushing the left hand down into your mat. Send the leg up. Reach out longer to lower. Send it up. Reach out long to lower and lift. Reach out long and lower for 2. And one more. And passe. Bend the knee. Pull on the center line. Kick the leg up. Strong magnets pull together to find your center. Bend. Kick, pull together to lower, bend, kick, pull together to lower. Here's 2. And last time, bend, kick, pull together to lower to reverse it. Send the leg up, bend the knee, slide the heel out on the center line, lift, bend, kick. For 3, lift, bend, pull the heels together. 2, and last time. Heel to heel. Again, roll it over so that you're face down on your mat. Tuck your toes under. Big exhale to press up into your leg pull, front support prep. Strong flex of the feet. Try to bring everything into your center line. Yes, you got it. Take an inhale. Exhale, lift the hips, round the spine. Hold the rounded shape in the upper body, pulling the right knee to the chest, heel to the seat, right foot connected to the inside of the left leg. We press the left heel down and pull it back up for 3. Press down and pull up for 2. One more time. Switch the feet, find your Pilates stance. Left knee pulls in, heel to seat, left foot to the inside of the right knee. It's a press down of the right heel and pull up for 3 and 2. One more. Left foot comes down, shift forward, knees down to your mat for cat-cow. Inhale, arch the back, open the chest, draw the shoulder blades together. Exhale, push up and away, pressing away from your mat as you curve the spine. Inhale, arch, open the chest, draw the shoulder blades together. Exhale, press up and away. For 2, we inhale. And exhale. One more time, inhale. And exhale. Hands over to the right. We'll swivel around and lay all the way down onto our mat. Legs pull into your center line. That means legs together. Ankles, knees, and hips obviously connected. Arms down by your sides. Lengthen the fingertips down to your heels. Curl the tailbone back as we lift up and come into our bridge. Okay, so we're keeping the inner thighs pulling together. We're keeping the inside edges of the feet pulling together. Finding an energetic pull of right hand to left, right shoulder blade to left, left shoulder blade to right. Keep that reach as you lengthen down and bring your spine all the way back down onto your mat. Everything pulls together as we lift the hips and come back up into our bridge. Inhale. Exhale, lengthen the knees away from you, reaching towards the wall that's in front of you, and roll all the way back down. Can we knit the ribs together, keeping that connection in the front body? Lift up. Reach out longer to return it down. Last time, it's a lift up. Oh my gosh. And a lower all the way back down. Keeping the hips down, grab onto your weights. Same alternating arms we did up and standing. Reach the arms up, right arm will go back, left arm will lower, and we switch the arms. So not only do we find a reach back and a reach down, we're also trying to find that same magnetic pull between the right arm and the left, right shoulder blade and left as we move the arms. And if today's center line doesn't make sense to you, that's okay. Come back to this class. You can always practice. One more each side. Right arm back, left arm down. Left arm back, right arm down. Now take the arms up above the shoulders. Peel the spine up to come into your bridge for 4. Right arm back, left arm down. And we switch. For 3, switch and switch. So it's not only about the press into the heels to use the back body to lift us up, it's also about the pull into our center because that's where everything originates. Last time, left arm back, right arm down, arms come up, and we roll our spine all the way back down to our mat. Arms come down by your sides, and it's time for this series of 5, everybody. We're pulling knees over belly button, heels to seat, curling up chin to chest for our single leg stretch. Left leg extends out, and when you find that extension, you have the left leg pulling into center. We have the right leg pulling to center, right hand to the outside of that right ankle, and you're pulling the right knee towards you to get your stretch. Inhale, pull in deeper. Exhale, switch the legs. Switch the legs. Switch the legs for 2. Switch and switch. Get the stretch and stretch. Double leg stretch. Heels on the center line. Knees pull in. Inhale, everything reaches away. Exhale as we pull all the way back in. Just for 3. Inhale, reach away. Exhale, bring it in for 2. Last time, right into single straight leg stretch. Right leg up, left leg reaches away on the center line. So if you're to bring everything into Pilates stance, that's where we're switching the legs. We pull, pull on that right leg and switch. Pull, pull, and switch. Pull, 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 pull. The pulse comes from the low abs. Pull, 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 pull. For 2, 2. Last time, double leg lower, hands behind the head. You're pushing the head back into the hands, reaching the elbows away from each other. Lower the legs and quick lift and stop. Lower, lower, lower. Quick lift and stop. Just one more. 3's enough. Lift and stop. Bend your knees. Extend the left leg out. We find the center line, pushing the head back into the hands. We curl up and over, left armpit to the right knee. And we switch. We criss and cross. Criss and cross. Legs stay on center. And we're twisting around that center line. One more each side, to the right and the left. Pull the knees in. Oh, give them a big hug. And take a little rock. Open your arms out to T. Walk the feet out wider than the hips. Both knees drop left. Oh, come up through center and both knees drop to the right. Oof. Bring the legs in, slide them out to straight. Oh, let's do a roll up in Pilates stance. So we're on that center line, reach the arms up, fingertips to the ceiling, curl up chin to chest. Pull your abs back as you reach the heels away from you, round up and over. Whew. Rebuild your spine and sit up tall. You can bend your knees in, take any other movements or stretches that you feel like you need. Whatever makes this class feel complete for you, now is your time to do that. Remember, you're awesome. You can do anything you put your mind to, and I'll see you back here for our next class.